Maxwell Guadalupe Jr., a senior left fielder at Telecommunications High School, signed his letter of intent today in Coney Island. The senior announced that he will be playing college baseball at Lackawanna College, and he is excited about his next step in his career.
It took hard work. It took dedication. It was the passion, my love for the game. 2 years ago, I never thought I would get a scholarship to do what I love. And look at me. Coney Island has a special place in my heart, you know. That's where I grew up. I grew up in the projects. You know, it's not easy. You know, you walk in the elevator, you know, there's a lot of crap on the floor. You know, you walk down the block, you know, see people running from the cops. It's just not, it's not easy. Cabs that usually come through in and out of the day on Mermaid Avenue, you don't see them there at nighttime once it gets dark, because, you know, a lot of shootings going on, robberies. You know, it's just not the best of areas where you want to be.
We lived life, you know. It's, you know, lived it day by day, and you know, through ups and downs. And not saying everything was all easy, but it was, you know, as far as raising him, he was an okay kid. You know, he was. There was no issues, no nothing. It was just, like I said, we took it day by day, and you know, as issues came, you know, whether it was positive or negative, they were negative, we found a way to make it positive. And you know, that's usually the goal.
His father and I are very family oriented, so he knows the value of family and, you know, structure. So, you know, I'm just proud of the person that he's becoming.
My parents separated when I was younger, and it was just nothing different. I always had a lot of uncles and aunts. I never had any brother or sister. So, like, those were like my brothers and sisters. And the only thing that really changed was just going from house to house. That's pretty much it.
Max, he's extremely motivated. He got great ambition. And like I said, there's nothing that would stop him from doing anything that he sets his mind to.
Potentials, hard work. That's what he got. He got a lot of potentials. Like, he don't know how nice he really is until he put that hard work in. So once he put that hard work in, he nice right now, he good, but he could be way better than what he is with just hard work. Everybody got talent, but hard work kills every talent. Hard work.
You see him on the streets and you think about him as like a mean-looking, brolic person. But in reality, he's like the down-to-earth, most down-to-earth person.
I started playing baseball when I was 4 years old. Been playing basketball for as long as I can remember. But baseball, when I first actually put on uniform, was at 4 years old.
He's been playing around with bats and balls since he was little. Look at my baby. Wasn't he so handsome? Chunky little monkey.
My dad put together a clinic over the summer, and we had a whole bunch of kids come out. It's not what we even expected. You know, we expected nobody to come out because it was baseball. But a whole bunch of kids came out. You know, we filled up the books with a whole bunch of names and numbers. And it was just great because, you know, I was like, wow, like, there's just so many kids out here that baseball, like, interests them. And I was like, you know, when I was younger, we barely even had a team to come out to Coney Island, Kaiser Park, and play baseball. Basically, I have a busy schedule, and I had a game that day, but, you know, I missed out on it because I was like, you know, I want to be there for these kids. I want to help them. I want to show them. And, you know, like, it was just great for me because I got to show them what I'm looking at. I think that day I even gave out a glove to a kid. I gave a kid my glove because I was like, you know what? You know, I use it. He was like, yo, Max. Like, he was really cool with me. So I'm like, all right, you know what? Yo, here, take this, keep it. And he never forgot about it, you know? So I was like, yo, that really stood with him that long, that glove. And I remember going out to Kaiser Park recently, and I saw him using the glove. I'm like, yo, that's my old glove. It's the same glove that I gave the kid a long time ago. People here at Coney Island, they don't think about baseball. They think about basketball. And one thing about Coney Island ball players is that everybody, their mentality is different from a lot of other people. And they're very aggressive, you know, it's real tough, you know, and that also helps me with baseball because it brings a different person into me. You know, it makes my hunger more. It makes like my mentality way stronger than what another kid might have. Like, you know, the same way a kid will really want to dunk on somebody is the same exact way as I would really want to hit the ball as hard as I can off a pitcher.
Instantly, I knew Max could help our team. Having watched him previously, the year before, I knew he can get in our team and just do a great job and hit the ball all over the place. Max does have a genuine love for baseball. Besides being good at it, he does have a genuine love for baseball. You know, he's well supported by his father, going to workouts, extra workouts, things like that.
I'll always be that parent that you see at a game with my camera out. And yeah, I'm videotaping every at-bat. You best to believe it. Because when we get to the house, he's looking at every at-bat to see what he needs to fix. And when we see an error, we got to fix it. Can't just go to every game and continue doing the same thing over and over. That's not how you learn. And that's not how you get better. So what we do is we practice on what's needed. If he misses a ground ball, why did you miss that ground ball? Let's go take some ground balls. And we'll go from beginning to end. What's needed. Whether it's backhand, whether it's, you know, we just go at it. And I'll keep hitting him ground ball after ground ball after ground ball until it's perfected. Just like batting. If he struck out, let's say twice, we need to figure it out why he struck out twice and fix it.
Main thing with me that keeps my mind focused with the intensity of my workouts, you know, go hard all the way. It's either you go hard or you go home. That's it. And I like to go hard straight through.
A lot of conditioning. We did running on top of running on top of running. And running does everything. Strengthens your body, makes your arms and your legs stronger, builds your stamina, things like that. So when you play these games and these double headers, you're out in this hot sun and you're getting tired and you got 2 games, you know, your body's ready and you're ready mentally and prepared to go through those things and be successful.
What I'm most proud of is graduated from high school. We had a lot of doubters. A lot of people doubted. Because as an athlete, you know, sometimes schoolwork and sports kind of gets, and, you know, kind of comes across each other's path. And, you know, you might have some downfalls.
So, has there ever been a time when you felt like giving up on baseball?
What? Hell yeah. Like, I probably thought about giving up probably about 100 times. Do you ever like love a sport so much that you just hate playing it? And I sat back, I'm like, yo, you know, a lot of the times I definitely said, yo, bro, I freaking hate going out every single day. But I still do it.
It's not as easy as, you know, some kids, they like to get up from the bed and go to the park. That's not how you become an athlete.
Because after one bad game, you know, my dad would get on me in the car. I'm like, yo, I'm done. You know, that was one time that I flipped out. A lot of times, you know, I'm hearing it on the way home, and I'll just say to myself, yo, I'm done. But, like, that one time, I was like, yo, Dad, yo, I'm finished. That kept me going. Like, that made me realize, you know, there's people, somebody who really gives up, they're never going to make it. They don't really want it that much.
This is not just a sport. This is his dream. This is what he loves. You know, this is his heart. You know, everything he worked for is where to be right now. So headed to college, full scholarship for baseball. He worked all his life for that since he was young. When I was on the field, young, 6, 7 years old, throwing the ball like a pro. He was destined. This is his destiny.
Watching him grow, watching him take little baby steps when he was first playing baseball when he was young, like 4, and then watch him grow, and then just learn and just grow. It's just crazy. I don't even know what words to use for that. Like, it's just amazing seeing him come from a boy to a man, like just learning, doing so much, and just doing good, just staying focused. I'm just proud of that, just staying focused, and he just want to do good.
We were at a Mets game, and Mets is like his favorite baseball team. And I can remember Max being like the most littlest kid. Like, he was so amazed every single time he goes there, even though he's been there like 100 times. But what catches my attention, what made him like kind of my favorite memory, was when the game's about to start and he just points to the field and he's like, that's where I want to be. And I don't want to cry, but it's just like the way he explains that he like wants to be there. Seeing his smile and him pointing at the field saying that's where he wants to be, it just makes me happy because it's something that I know he can do it and everyone believes in him. So
we were playing at a game at Gil Hodges Stadium, and we were playing against the Bonnies actually, and came up to bat, and he hit his first home run, deep center field. Just hit the shit out. He hit the crap out the ball, and he's rounding third. And when he gets to home, I'm yelling. It's like, go back, take third. And he's looking at me like, what? I'm like, go back, you missed third. And he goes back and he tags third and he comes back home. And he goes, what was that all about? I was like, you missed third. Come to find out he didn't miss third, but I thought he missed third, and I was coaching him at the time. And that was a big memory because that was the day where I sat and I went, my son got power. And when he put it over that wall, that's what kind of lit up a couple of people that was watching the game to say, this kid got it.
Well, when you play against a player like we did the previous year, Max hit the ball well. Max was hitting the ball all over the field. You wanted to kind of have that on your team. He could help you instantly. You put him on your team and add him to your lineup. And he was able to do that for us.
As the days get closer on me leaving, it's like the days are going by. Soon I'm going to be gone for 3 straight months without seeing anybody, without seeing New York City. I'm going to be away at school. So, I feel emotionally, I'm I don't know what I'm feeling right now. Because I want to go, but at the same time, I'm leaving home. I want to be here, I want to see everybody all the time like I usually do.
When he goes away as he's pursuing his baseball career, I won't be there at every game. That's just the honest truth. I won't. And, that's going to have me sitting back wondering, I got to find a parent over there who's there all the time so that way I could call them, look, what inning you're in. They winning, are they this, are they that,
I'm going to miss him asking me to borrow the car. And not only that, I'm going to really miss his presence, the positive energy, playing basketball with him on the courts, just having fun time or just going out to eat, whatever it is, just missing his presence and his energy.
I'm going to cry every single day. I'm going to call him every single day, all day. I know he's going to be like, Mom, stop calling me. I'm busy. But everything, I'm just going to miss his presence. That's my only kid. That's my baby. That's my world. I'm going to cry every day, all day.
I know what he's doing out there, and I know he's going to achieve it no matter what. So I will, even though he's going to be away, I'll be here supporting him every minute of the day, every minute of the hour, anything. But I think, I'll just miss spoiling him whenever he wants to go freaking eat Applebee's all the time, $20 appetizers.
I'd like to say thank you to everybody, friends and family, for supporting me throughout my whole life. And I just want to say thank you to them. There's a lot of people that have been hard on me. A lot of people may be hard on you. Don't take it the wrong way. You might look at it differently then, but later on you're going to say, wow, thank you. I hear that a lot. My dad even told me, later on you're going to thank me in life. And right now I'm thanking him because without him I wouldn't be in the position that I'm in right now, going away to college. He motivated me. That was my motivator. So your motivator, it could be a friend, it could be a family member, you know, it could be a teacher, anybody, it could be yourself. So, you know, it's just, people can only feed you information, and it's up to you if you choose if it's right or wrong. But people aren't gonna do things just to actually go out their way just to see you fall. So, you know, they're only saying things and doing things for you to like keep you up, keep you motivated. So that's my message.